Going once, going twice, sold. Welcome to auction day. Start the auction off with some drawers. Oh, they're filled too. Some of them. Take. Where's this? Atlas powder, Wilmington, Delaware. Books, more books. Hats. Fancy hats. Plates.
What do you think about this? I don't think you did help. What do you? Yeah.
Postcards in there. A little bit newer. Germany. These are wet. We did have some storms. Oh, there's more. Oh. Sewing. Oh, I like. Oh, darn it. Paper dolls. Who is it? Salt and peppers, maybe? Oh, jeez. Yep. Some poodles. Skunk. More cards. Shoes. Got socks. There's a spider in it. And jewelry with these plates. They cut out the seams. It's really something I would love to try one time, but oh, there's ET. Oh, I bet you these will sell for a lot of money. Now, sure, you can just bid and bid and bid, but are you bidding because you don't want someone else to have it? Are you bidding for reselling? And if so, what can you sell it for? Bernstein Bears. Oh, Care Bears. Snuggle. Smurfs. Paddington. Was $5.89. Sprite, 12 cans for 12-ounce cans, $5.99. Wow, that one's Think Link cold beer. Horlocker Brewing from Allentown. The calendars, 1966. They're not in bad condition. Lottery tickets. need a coaster. Got a few. Coopersburg. Pink Link Beverages. Wow. So someone must have had probably that Think Link Beverages. Went out of business. National Beer. Schlitz. Oh, that's down here too. Budweiser. These were the exact knobs in that one old house that had the auction. Same kind.
I missed that. I might even go. Where's that?
It's tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday.
Roadrunner. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Wow. They're all carousel horses.
We get up, we eat, go for a drink.
Where's your buddy Brad? I haven't seen him.
He said he was coming.
Those are elks. Those are nice. Philadelphia.
Yep. Choice of those, $5 a piece, $2 a piece, 2, 3, do the better 3, do the better 3, do the better 3, do the better 3, anybody else at 3, you bought them, $2 a piece, burned them. That's sold, and you got all these here. You want that part of that? I'll give you that. I'm in nice mood today so far. Or combine more money, $2 a bill, $1 bill, $1 bill, who wants all that for $1 bill? You want that for that lot, you can have it. No sale, no sale. And we're on 1461 a BB gun. Red Rhino, $5 on a BB gun.
Oh wow.
$2 on a BB gun. 2, 3, 2 to the 3, 2 to the 3, 3, 4. What's that a bit more? 5, what do you get the 5 now? 7.5 now, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 11, 12 and a half, 10, 11, 12, 15. 15. You want it 12 and a half? Come on, anybody else?
Well, we started off good. I got all of the books for $2.
Nope, I didn't sell those yet.
I bought another lot that actually had some cups. We have McDonald's. There's an ET cup because of course love ET. It had the plates. So that was another lot, I think for $2. And then I got this. Ooh, it's winter. This photograph of a farm. You're not gonna be able to see it. There's a man with the horse-drawn wagon, hay wagon. That was $2 as well. We got the vintage linens, paper of the sewing, the dolls, the patterns, and all that for $5. So I've done really well. I don't know if I'll be able to buy anything in inside, but I'm happy with what I've gotten out here. I'm condensing boxes and look at one of the pamphlets. Visit Yellowstone. Yellowstone. This is great. 1966 for the 50th anniversary. Who knows what else might be in this box? You just never know.
434 on the Budman. Trying to keep Budman. And the Budman figures. You see the damage? You see the damage on the Budman figures. How would have been $25 ago? How would have been $25 ago? How would have been $10 fair? Start right there. 10 today. What do you do? $5 for the Budman? 5 out of 7.5. Part of 7.5. Part of 7.5. Part of 7.5. Part of 7.5. 10. What do you do? 10. 12.5. 12.5. 15. 15. 17.5. 17.5. Over to 15. Over to 17. 50. You want $50 you play here? Let's slate it in. Order damage. That works on that one. Both order damage. No problem here. $5 ago. $5 in a lake. $5 in a lake. $5 in a lake. What's this slate here? $5 fair. And you're going to do the mail duck slate. And this one here, $5 now. So there you go, sitting on the left hand. 5 out of 7.5. 5 out of 7.5. You got that one. 5 out of 7.5. This one here goes with it. 5 out of 7.5. Anybody $7.50?
So we saw the books. I think I'm going to go through that box of miscellaneous stuff along with the paper. We'll add that to this video. I also got a box of miscellaneous beer items, but the thing that made me buy it was we have some advertising for drinks. This is the New York Seltzer Raspberry Soda. It's an inflatable bottle. And then this is for Stroh's beer, and it's an inflatable snowman. So this would have been at the liquor store for the holiday. And I Google searched, I didn't Google search it. I just Googled and I looked on eBay and I couldn't find this. But again, sometimes it's different when you go on a laptop versus a computer. I mean, when you go on a laptop versus your apps. But this also had all sorts of signage from the liquor store. We have a Schmitz light. I believe there's all sorts of different paper down there. Posters, all beer advertising. So this came out of a liquor store, and the auctioneer actually found some of this stuff in their dumpster. There's also a banner, so I'll have to look through that, but I think that the inflatable advertising is probably the winner in that pile. And for $5, I don't think you can go wrong. If you liked beer advertising and beer memorabilia, then this auction was for you, and prices reflected the rarity and the collectability of the items. The most expensive beer light, I think, sold for a little over $300. The paper boards, the advertising boards, that nice pile of unused old stock beer, we'll call it ephemera, that sold for, I think, just under $300, and the auctioneer actually dug those out of a trash dumpster at this beer place that I'm not sure when they went out of business, but man, they saved everything. I did buy a mixed lot of beer advertising, which did include the inflatables, which would have been for the liquor store, the beer distributor. You wouldn't have been able to just buy those out at Kmart or Lanco, and I have not been able to find them online so far. So what are they worth? Who knows? You know, you have someone that likes that particular drink, that enjoys that beer, they have a man cave, they have a bar. Why wouldn't you want an inflatable snowman advertising your favorite beer? So I'll have to do more research on that. I will have to clean them, and I will have to inflate them to see if there are any holes or damage. I bought a whole bunch of books that I have to go through. There are some from the 80s, including Popples. I think there's some Muppet Babies, so that was exciting. I got the lot of sewing, which had a few surprises, including some Yellowstone travel ephemera, and then I'm going to go through this box with you all to see what else is in there. At auctions, you have time to look through everything. Some auctions have a preview the day before and the day of. Others just have a preview an hour before. So you want to see all that there is, and you don't necessarily have the time to dig through every single box. And also, drawing attention to a certain box that you might find something at the bottom of that can make others be like, wait, why are they digging in that box for so long? So sometimes that's not such a good thing. And honestly, it is fun buying a box that you think, well, there's probably something neat in it, and then finding something that you really enjoy. So let's go through this box. One of the other sewing boxes, I took out some paper and I put it in here to include going through everything. So let's start off with this cute little box that looks like a suitcase, and it has, we'll call them stickers, travel stickers from New York, Florida, Lake Placid, and Grand Canyon. And the contents, it says custom knit shoe mittens. What's in there? Custom knit shoe mittens, I think. They really are. Oh, a shoe mitten. I love the box too, and that they are in there. That would be a box that you would find at an estate sale hidden in a drawer, and it might have the original contents, or maybe it would have paper. So this is a Hanover box with paper. I believe this is one that I took from the sewing boxes. So we have a lot of cards, vintage cards. Here's a Thanksgiving wish for you. If I were a bluebird, you know what I'd do. I'd fly by and make the day happy for you. Happy Halloween to someone who's so nice. But we do have some newer postcards. The Caribbean Islands, Fort Worth Water Gardens and Convention Center. This was postmarked 1981. International Marketplace, the heart of Waikiki. Expo 67. Now, some of these are kind of stuck together because there was some water damage, so we'll have to go through all of those. First, we have this guy with a plate holder, a ceramic light up Easter bunny in a basket. More paper. I might have put the Yellowstone ephemera aside. So this is from Harry and David. Fruit of the Month Club. Certificate of membership. Do these expire? You'll receive a series of rare and unusual treats, the choicest varieties known, each especially grown or selected by Harry and David, who I believe the company is still going strong. They still do all those treats, chocolates, etc. Oh, and they also were a member of the National Geographic Society. So yes, these are all cards, postcards, Christmas cards. So we'll have to look through these and sort them and see which ones that I can list at some point on Etsy. This is a cute vintage Christmas one with Santa. From the two of us, Mr. and Mrs. Gingerbread. And all they say inside is Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, but the front is so cute. Looks like maybe, oh, this is in a Hess box. In this area, you can always count on finding Hess boxes, places. Ask your pharmacist about health needs and so much more. I think we have some Christmas tags. We do. These have cute little penguins and seals on them. Yes, so they're just all gift tags. 79 cents. Made in Cleveland, Ohio. We do have some wrapping paper. These have, oh, this is adorable. They are little rabbits. Oh, it's Beatrix Potter collection, 1989. We have a handmade heart kind of pillow, I think it is. We have some of the beaded ornaments. These are coming back in style. Many buy them on eBay or on Etsy, especially if they are rather detailed and intricate, because this takes a lot of time to add all of those sequins to them. We have some more holiday stickers. Stickers for cards. Those are cute. We have these. Who are they? Made in China. They're little snow babies. A different kind of snow baby. And then last but not least, for this box, we have some kitchen towels. Still with the tag. America's Sampler from Colonial of Cape Cod. So it looks like a sampler, but it's a towel. And then we also have this one with the cat in the stocking. So I still have to go through all of the books. I have to look through more of the paper. I just thought, let me grab this box that I bought because I had no clue really what was inside. It was included in the lot, and see what we have. But I think that I did rather well. The books for $2, there were some older books, probably late 1800s in there. They were all the way at the bottom. So those were a good find. And then of course the 80s and 90s cartoon books, of course I love them. And then Yellowstone. Can you beat finding some random Yellowstone in a box? Never. I love going to auctions. Whether or not I'm able to come home, you know, a winning bidder, it still is great to be out there and see what all is out there. You just never know what people have been storing away for years. A liquor store that decides to finally, hey, let's get rid of all this stuff. And so they bring it to auction, and you see items that you probably might not see at the flea market or in an estate sale. And it gives you a chance to either add to your collection, buy to resell, make some money, or just enjoy seeing the items that have come out from attics and basements, garages, and other dusty rooms. Well, I have work ahead of me, of course, lots of sorting to do, and hopefully finding a few more pieces of Yellowstone ephemera in the boxes. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And if you are going out to an auction, I hope that you are a winning bidder.